Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. In 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. And we have a great show for you. Bang! Today. Yes, indeed, we have a great show for you today. So, story number 1. IOTA, Intel, and Dell are going to demo a new project called Alvarium. So we're going to talk about that. And then PayPal. This was the big story of the day. Oh, hey, this was the one, huh? Oh, hey, mega. All right. PayPal expanding crypto services to the United Kingdom. Bang! Whoops. And then finally, and this also was the next. Well, this was the mega murder. This is the one that really matters. BNY Mellon is going to offer Bitcoin crypto services. BNY Mellon is the biggest custodian on earth. It's America's oldest bank. It has $2 trillion. It's a $2 trillion bank. And they're coming to the crypto world. So we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to do our usual shout-outs and daily summary as usual. So let's proceed how we proceed. Bang! Yes. All right, let's move on. All right, what are we working with today? All right, Bitcoin, $47,896. And when I left yesterday, the price of Bitcoin was $44,714, so we've gone up. $3,182. $3,182 up since yesterday. We know how Bitcoin do. Moving up 1,000, down 1,000, moving up this, then. All right. All right, top 10 of the day. Usual suspects, folks. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Cardano, XRP, Polkadot, Binance Coin, Litecoin, Chainlink, and Stellar. Let's look at the market moves of the day. All right, single digits up, single digits down. Look at you, Cardano, almost at $1. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Tron making moves. Single digits up, single digits down. Cosmos. Look at IOTA. Bang, 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 bang. Finally. My gosh, yeah, it's probably because of the shit I'm about to read to you right now. IOTA. All right, sorry, not IOTA. Single digits up, single digits down. Yes, V-Chain. Finally, let's go. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. The graph. Single digits up, single digits down. Algorand. All right, 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. All right, let's see what we're working with. Top 10 losers. Avalanche, Pancake Swap, Elron, Terra, OKB, Dogecoin, Huobi Token, Celsius, and Cello. Oh, and Binance Coin. Bang! All right, let's see top 10 gainers of the day. Hold on, was that 10 or 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, excuse me, 9. All right, that was 10. All right, look. Let's see the top 10 gainers. Oh, yeah, big gains. Top 10 gainers. The Graph, Engine Coin, Nano, Basic Attention, Status, IOTA, Phantom. All these guys are talking about this Phantom token in the chat. Phantom, Ox, Zcash, and Vision. Yes, finally. Oh, let's get to 10 cents, brother. Let's get to 10 cents, brother. Look. All right. Now what are we doing? Let's look at the total market cap. Yeah, see we're working with the market cap. Yeah. All right, $1.461 trillion. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $1.371 trillion. So we have gone up. What's that? $90 trillion. Oh, billion dollars. $90 billion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. What are we working with? All right. All right. 24-hour volume is 198.1. When I left you yesterday, we're at 217.4, so we've gone down. What's that? $19 billion. $19.3 billion. All right. Let's get to the stories. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You wonder why IOTA's flying? Well, it's probably because it's a shit like this. Bah! IOTA, Intel, and Dell will demonstrate Project Alvarium in February. Bang! Oh, yeah. So, this is pretty cool. I like that name, Alvarium. Sounds cool. Well, let's just read, actually. I haven't read the story, so I have nothing to yap about. Well, I mean, I guess I do have a little yap. You know, IOTA's been blasting off lately, and these are the kind of things. That's why IOTA, my gosh, when he gets here, I mean, all they have are government contracts and Fortune 500 onboardings. Fortune 500 onboardings, Fortune 500 partnerships, and major government contracts. I mean, it's out of sight, out of sight. Amazing, amazing. Just in terms of the quality of their partnerships and onboardings. Like I used to tell you, I used to joke around back in the days. If you look at the partnership list of whatever you're invested in, if your grandmother can name those companies, all right, you're probably invested in something good. So like this, for example. Hey, Grandma, you ever heard of Intel or Dell? Of course. All right. The grandma test, I used to joke around a little bit, call it. All right. All right, let's move on. So look, the IOTA Foundation has unveiled a new and old partnership with Dell Technologies to go public with Project Alvarium. The project was first revealed in October 2019 when the Linux Foundation announced to utilize IOTA's distributed ledger technology to track multiple data sources. The Linux Foundation said it is building the concept of a data confidence fabric to establish a source of data and increase trust between parties. Within today's announcement, the IOTA Foundation disclosed that in addition to Dell, the IOTA Foundation was supported by Intel in the development and testing of the initiative. The partners announced that Project Alvarium will be presented in demonstration in a public webinar on February 24th at 11 o'clock Eastern European time. So on the 24th. So that's in 13 days. Participants will be able to ask questions about how the project works and its underlying technology. Seeking a high level of security and scalability, Dell based its technology on the IOTA Streams framework. So, that's one of IOTA's products is this Streams thing. And introduced a data confidence factory to be employed by enterprises. The system built for the project gives a trust rating and scores to every interaction by data traveling from an Internet of Things device using a router to access an edge server and a cloud. Then, IOTA's Tangle network stores the score and rating. That way, the data remains unaltered. The demonstration that the IOTA Foundation will do with Dell and Intel will be aligned with the requirements of companies to use data that needs high trust approval. So, we talked about this before. Remember, I was talking about corporate espionage and shit like that, You want to make sure that no one's siphoning data from your systems, but also not injecting, what's called packet injection. When I was a kid, when we used to hack around, we do what's called packet injection. We'd create our own packets, 32-bit packets, manipulate it, the headers and the footers, and inject it into the network stream. And so what this sounds like, it's going to make sure, like, this is trusted data. Only trusted data will only get into the network. Hold on. Let me look at that again. All right. Only trusted data is going to get in the network. So that's why you're going to have that's why it's going to have data confidence, right? So, a hacker's not going to be able to run a packet injection attack. I mean, that's just one example, and I'm sure there's so much more. And then, so it's going to rate the trust level of each Internet of Things device. And, if your trust rating is good enough, I guess the data will flow through. And I'm sure there's more to it than that, but that's a use case I can think of, right? Making sure the data is from a trusted Internet of Things device. If I'm a hacker, I could spoof, it's called spoofing. I could spoof an IoT device, sit with my car outside of your factory or your office building, spoof your device, hack your Wi-Fi, put my device on it as a monkey in the middle attack, and get you. So, that's all hacker talk right there, but just, you get it? Sort of? All right, we're not going to get into the technicals, but this is amazing, and it's important. Data integrity. Well, not the integrity of the data, but the trust of where is that data coming from, and also the trust of who's requesting the data. I mean, if I'm some hacker sitting outside in a van hacking your networks, and like I just said, I've spoofed an IoT device, and I'm trying to get your network to send me the data, data about your company. Well, I don't want that, obviously. I don't want any data leaks like that, and so stuff like that, guys. Okay, so the demonstration that the IOTA Foundation will do with Dell and Intel will be aligned with the requirements of companies to use data that needs high trust approval, right? High trust. So, like I just said, high trust approval. Your R&D department. You don't want some hacker sitting around seeing what your scientists are doing, your R&D department is doing. Maybe your company's coming out with some brand new technology. Yeah, well, you don't want some hacker sitting outside there finding out what it is and how it works and all this, right? So in addition, Dell Technology and Intel will use DCF technology for privacy-preserving edge deployments. All right. Steve Todd, fellow at Dell Technologies, stated the following about the cooperation. The importance of data transparency is integral. Yeah, if you see me looking around, there's a fly in here. So it's not that I'm just being crazy. I hate bugs in my house. But I'm going to finish this before I kill this guy. The importance of data transparency is integral to how organizations in every industry move forward. Data confidence is needed to manage data at scale, creating systems of trust in this data so users at all levels understand the terms of use. Project Alvarium will create this transparency, and the more companies that integrate it into their processes and systems, the closer we'll come to a future without data ambiguity. All right. So for his part, IOTA Foundation co-founder Dominic Scheener added the following about Project Alvarium. We're coming to a convergence in technologies and a growth in data utilization, but for that to succeed at scale, we need to be able to trust the data that we're using. Yeah, you better. Oh, yeah, when I was a kid, holy fuck. Yeah, we just write. Anyways, man, he's right. You need to trust the data you're getting. And then obviously the price of IOTA went up. We don't talk about prices yet. Not until the tsunami. But there you go, IOTA hodlers. Bang!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. IOTA, Intel, and Dell. All right, so obviously this thing's going to be a success. Intel and Dell are part of the game. Plus everything IOTA does is a success. Let's get real. You know what I mean? So, IOTA hodlers, bang. That's probably why your IOTAs. I mean, I'm a hodler too. That's probably why the IOTAs. Hold on, let's look at the IOTA price for a second. We don't talk about price, but we can take a quick peek at price. Let's see, where is it again? Bang. Oh, went up 27% just today. 169% on the week. Deservedly so. Finally. All right. All right, so let us proceed to the next story then. So first of all, auto hodlers, bang. All right, let's move on to the next story. Bang. PayPal expanding crypto services to the UK residents. Actually, I have another story about PayPal and crypto. I'm probably going to read you it on Saturday. This crypto thing's worked out for PayPal, actually. Yeah, big time, big time. And so, well, hence, they're not stupid. All right, let's expand this out to the UK now. Let's see, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's move forward and get her done. So, on the byline there, it says CEO Dan Schulman said last week the company would add crypto buying, selling, and custody to Venmo and select international markets in 2021. So, it's full steam ahead at PayPal, it sounds like. Sounds like they're all in, Sounds like they're all in. We're going to do this thing. Well, let me get a sip, and then we shall proceed. All right, residents of the UK, the United Kingdom, will be the first people outside the U.S. who are able to use PayPal for buying and selling crypto. But according to journalist Carl Quintanilla, the payments platform is planning to expand its crypto offerings to the UK in the coming months. PayPal also plans to make crypto available for Venmo wallet holders by the end of Q2. By the end of Q2 this year. Venmo, fuck, everybody uses that Venmo shit around here. Yeah, there's weed dealers around here that take Venmo money. Well, I don't know if it's Venmo money, but you could pay them with Venmo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're quite innovative around here. These drug dealers around here are up in their game, stepping up their game. So other non-crypto services include expanding Venmo internationally before 2026 and a broader rollout of the app's credit cards. PayPal will add crypto to Venmo wallets in first half. Oh, yeah, he did it in all caps and everything. Oh, he wants to make sure you know about it. That's that guy that we just heard about. Who's he? Oh, that's a journalist. My bad. I thought he was like a CEO or something. Oh, here's the CEO. PayPal CEO Dan Schulman mentioned that the company would add crypto buying, selling, and custody features to Venmo and select international markets in 2021 during last week's Q4 earnings call. However, it was unclear which market would be first for the rollout. Schulman said that the firm was significantly investing in its crypto, blockchain, and digital currencies arm after the launch of crypto services exceeded expectations. So they were like, well, let's just try out this crypto thing. Let's see if it works. Boom! They exceeded it. They got blown away. Like, daggone. This is working. We got to roll this out everywhere, boys. Quickly. Fucking right. You better roll that out quick before other boys do. All right, before other crews get in on the game. Oh, yeah, being a first adopter. Key. Exceeded. Oh, let me even bang that. Bang! Exceeded expectations. Nice. So, U.S. users have been able to purchase crypto directly through the PayPal app since November, when the company took a major step towards adoption of digital assets. Since that time, crypto trading volume on the platform has reached record highs, peaking at $242 million in transactions on January 11th. Bang! $250 million in one day. Nice. Personally, I thought that PayPal thing was going to be a bunch of bullshit. I was like, well, if someone wants to buy Bitcoin, you're probably just already going to get it from Coinbase or something. Anyway, whatever. The platform's customers will also soon be able to use cryptocurrencies to shop at any of the 29 million merchants in its network. Oh, before Q2 2021. According to Schulman, in the most recent earnings call. Oh, yeah, you're going to be able to buy shit with it? Wow. Don't anyone do something stupid like that. Don't waste your... Ladies, don't waste your fucking crypto on a new dress. And dudes, just pay for that Bluetooth speaker with fiat. Don't waste your Bitcoin on that. Anyways, the CEO said at the time that PayPal is actively working with regulators and central banks to shape the future of a post-physical cash world. All right. Well, anyways, bang! So UK residents, you are going to get some services. And obviously, let's also look at it from our perspective. Well, how's this good for us, Shomari? I don't fucking use PayPal. Well, brother, it's good for us in that it's another avenue to create scarcity, right? For people to buy the crypto and take it off the market, right? Creating scarcity. And you know how it is. Bitcoin goes up, it drags the whole market up. Usually. I mean, we are experiencing a slight decoupling lately, but it's still basic. Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. And so this is just good. This is just good stuff. PayPal, and let's just get real about those guys right there. This is great for them, right? They said exceeded expectations, right? Where was that? Exceeded expectations. Yeah, these guys probably thought, all right, we'll make a couple million. Yeah, and they're just making shit tons. What did they say? $250 million transferred in the first month? On one day. Yeah. $250 million transfer, not million, billion. Fuck. I think PayPal rolled out thinking, all right, it'll just be some sort of little sort of feature we're going to give our customers. And now they're realizing, fuck, this is a cash cow right here. we better roll this out quick, boys. Let's be Johnny on the spot and get this. Let's serve up this chicken real quick. All right. So anyways, there it is. Bang. Breaking. America's oldest bank, BNY Mellon, to offer Bitcoin services. So this is mega. BNY Mellon is America's oldest bank. It is the biggest asset custodian in the world. It's a $2 trillion bank. Let me put it this way. If you have an E-Trade account, a Charles Schwab account, or something like that, yeah, well, your money is custodied somewhere. I don't guarantee you, but I would not be surprised in the least. Yeah, if it was just custody with BNY Mellon. Everybody does. Yeah, Charles Schwab, JP Morgan, all of them use the BNY Mellon for custody. Right? Why not? It's just easy. And so now these guys are going to offer Bitcoin services. For now, I believe it's going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, because here in America, that's all that's regulated, right? So, obviously, we're not going to break the law and custody some VeChain yet. But, yeah, it's mega when a big, when a thing like BNY Mellon says, hey, we're on board, we're in. Yeah, well, every major player out there sees this. All these hedge fund boys, all these banksters, right? They're seeing BNY Mellon come in. They're seeing Grayscale buying up all these crypto. They're seeing Tesla buying up $1.5 billion. Like it's real, right? The frenzy is beginning. It's beginning. It hasn't begun yet. This is not the tsunami, but it's the beginning of it. These things that we're hearing, it's going to be worldwide. All right, we're going to hear of, companies in the UK putting Bitcoin on the books, companies in, maybe even China if we're lucky, putting crypto on the books. That'd be interesting. I don't know if China would let their companies do that, though. Chinese are, those communists are. Daggone commies. All right, so, yeah, but and this adds, ultimate legitimacy. And also, but the other thing is this, is that if you want to offer a crypto investment vehicle, well, you got to custody it somewhere, right? Yeah, you custody with BNY Mellon, right? Like I said, sure, there's Coinbase custody. Yeah, no big bankster or hedge fund or something is going to custody their shit with fucking Coinbase or BitMEX, Bittrex, Bitstamp, or any of these kind of weird little things like that, right? But Fidelity, BNY Mellon, absolutely. Actually, I have a story. I have another story probably read you tomorrow about, hold on, a company, hold on. Hold on. Let me read it to you. Well, I'm not going to read you the story today, but just the title. Oh, BlockFi. Anyways, well, but BlockFi is going to launch a Bitcoin trust. Yeah, and guess who their custodian is? Fidelity, right? So that's the kind of stuff. Like I'm going to read that one tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll get around to that. These ones were a bit more mega though. And so, yeah, this is the professional grade, institutional grade services that are necessary for the biggest of the big dogs to come play. Like I said, they're not going to play on fucking Coinbase and, well, they're not even allowed, right? It's not, BitMEX and all that. They're not registered. I keep trying to get that point across to you. It's not that these hedge funds and all that don't want to come here and buy all this crypto. They want to buy every scrap, and they're going to. That's what the tsunami is going to be. They're going to.
Oh, yeah. Every scrap, Shomari.
Every scrap they can get their hands on eventually. But right now they're not allowed, right? Except for the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. But if I'm a hedge fund, all right, well, where do I custody it? And I'm not going to custody that shit on Coinbase, BitMEX, Bittrex, any of that, right? Like I said, I'm probably not allowed. Well, I know I'm not allowed on BitMEX, Bittrex, and all that. Maybe Coinbase, because I think Coinbase got some sort of licensing thing. But they're not going to do that. They're not going to custody their stuff with a bunch of little crypto nerds. Yeah, but BNY Mellon? Oh, well, absolutely. Banksters trust other banksters. Obviously, a company like BNY Mellon, yeah, there's going to be no compliance issues. That, well, I guarantee you the insurance, they're probably insured up to like fucking $2 trillion. Your account's going to be insured as big as you want it with something like BNY Mellon, right? And remember this, there's custody. Yeah, but how much is insured? Right? How much is is it insured for? Right? Like, I believe we read the story here. Coinbase was insured for, right, I think 150 million. Yeah, well, that's fuck all. That's fuck all. It sounds like a big number, but when you're dealing with huge, big banksters and all these guys, that's nothing. That's fucking nothing. And if I'm sort of, and then let's put it this way, just so I can show you an example. If I'm TD Ameritrade and I begin to offer Bitcoin to my clients, yeah, well, soccer mom and dad are going to come gobble that up, right? Well, I got to custody it somewhere. Yeah, well, you're going to custody with BNY Mellon. First of all, they're safe. No one's going to be hacking BNY Mellon, I'll tell you that. BNY Mellon, their IT department are probably some of the highest paid IT guys in the world. And, on Earth. And also, if there was some sort of problem, all right, well, they'll just give you your money. They'll just, no problem. And it's insured, so you just get everything back. Yeah, it's not just the custody, but it's how much is the insurance of the custody, right? Like I said, a thing like BNY Mellon, they probably have $100 billion insurance. So anything under that, you'll feel safe custodying it. All right. So that was all the market nerd talk, but, I'm not going to explain what custody is right now, but maybe I should. Not really. Just look. I'm going to explain real quick for the new people, guys. I know I've told you this a million times, but just for the new people. Custody is, when you put your money on E-Trade, TD Bank doesn't actually have your money. Okay, forget E-Trade. Let's look at a hedge fund. When you give your money to a hedge fund, the hedge fund manager doesn't have your money, right? it stays in the custodian. Now, you're not going to give a hedge fund guy a bunch of billions of dollars and then he runs off with the money, buys himself an island in the Pacific. No, it stays in the custodian for you. So even if that guy does do some shady or get arrested or something, well, your money's still safe because it's in a licensed, regulated, insured custodian. All right. That's how your money really works. When you give your money to your broker, even on your E-Trade account at home, even if you're doing the account by yourself, you're doing your own money, your money's not on with TD Bank. It's probably with these guys right here, with BNY Mellon. Yeah. That's how it really works. No one trusts giving all this money to some entity, right? Or person, because they can take off with your money. So that's what custodians are. They're the trusted holders of assets, right? So, yeah. All right. So that's how custody works. All right. I know I had to explain it just because, there's no point of us talking about it if some people don't understand. I know you boys who've been here, you get it. Fuck, I pounded it in your heads before. So look, the cryptocurrency industry has witnessed an influx. Look, an influx.
Oh, yeah.
Of large institutional investors within the past few months. Exactly within the past few months. Why? Because last year the OCC said, look, banksters in America, oh, you want to custody some crypto? You want in on the game? Well, have at it. Have at it. And, well, you can see all these boys starting now, right? Starting to get into the game. All right, so the latest shock came today when the largest custodian bank in the world, holy, we got to bang this one now, daggone. When the largest custodian bank in the world announced that it would be joining the crypto bandwagon. Yeah, well, you're a market player. You hear that. Well, come on. You know what shit's about now. Right? The American Investment Banking Services Holding Company said on Thursday that it would store and process cryptocurrency transactions for its clients. The bank is reportedly making plans to roll out a new digital custody platform to allow clients to conduct transactions using digital currencies. The proposed platform is currently in its prototype and will be launched later this year. Yeah, so this isn't like something 5 years from now. It's coming out this year. BNY Mellon is currently discussing plans with its clients to determine the best way to bring cryptocurrencies into the fold and ensure that the supported digital assets reach the target audience. The bank noted that this project would be mainly driven by the interests and demands of the client. So, sounding like, they're saying, we're going to start with Bitcoin and Ethereum, but if people start nagging us to custody some Zilliqa, all right. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like that's what it said, right? It says it's going to be based on the demands of their clients, right? Enough of you want us to custody IOST? Fine. You know what I mean? So the bank seeks. The bank seeks to provide a high interoperability level that allows clients to send quickly, receive, and convert their digital currencies to fiat and vice versa. So it's going to be a fiat on-ramp. You can get your stuff. You can hodl it there. Full service. It's BNY Mellon. Full service. BNY Mellon is reportedly the very first large custodian bank in the U.S. to openly come out with a service and a subsequent platform for digital currency hodlers. Bah! Yes. Yes. That's what they're about. Large custodian bank. Says, look, we're open for business. Well, they've been open for business. They're the oldest bank in America. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing about BNY Mellon. This is the oldest bank in America. Yeah, like since the days of like the founding fathers and shit like that. I don't know if it's that old, but it's old. Mainstream crypto adoption. BNY Mellon's asset servicing and digital business chief executive, Roman Rigelman, noted that the recent surge in the prices of several digital currencies had increased their popularity among asset managers and other institutional investors. That's what we've been reading about, right? Asset managers getting in the game. Told you, wait till Fidelity starts bringing soccer mom and dad into the kill zone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this asset managers are a big deal, right? They're a major deal because, a lot of people have a lot of money, but they're not like us, like they're not going to physically do it themselves. Invest. That's what I mean. Let's talk like an adult now. All right, let me calm down and talk like an adult. A lot of people have a lot of money, and they know that putting your money to work for you is the best thing to do when you have a lot of money. And so they hire who? Bang, asset managers to do it for them. To invest for them, right? In whatever asset it is. Could be stocks, bonds, fucking Forex, gold, silver, precious metals, whatever, futures, whatever. Everything, all of it, just all of it. An asset manager, well, whatever you want, buddy. I'll invest whatever you want for you, whatever you want me to do for you. And, they like that. They feel comfortable, with a guy. They're rich people because maybe they have a successful business. I own a vineyard in France, or, I own a, private jet leasing company and blah, 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 or whatever. But they don't know how to invest money, right? And so you hire an asset manager. And that's why whenever we hear about asset managers getting into crypto and wanting to learn about it, I mean, you should be so fucking happy because asset managers just sort of tell their clients what they want. Let's get real. The client is sort of trusting of that asset manager. You know what I mean? The asset manager suggests, well, maybe we should put you into some Uber shares. Maybe we should put you into some, like for instance, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. Right now we have a coronavirus. Maybe we should get you into some pharmaceutical companies. You know what I mean? That's how an asset manager is. And then let's get real. The person 9 times out of 10 will just say, okay, put me into that. Put me in. Right? I know I'm harping on the asset manager thing, but it's a big, big, big deal. Whenever you hear about asset managers coming to crypto, guys, that's a mega deal. And then obviously, the guys who actually can invest for themselves, bang, institutional investors now. Now we're talking your hedge fund guys, your home offices, your high net worth individuals and whatnot that, bang. Okay, so this increase in interest has also resulted in increased adoption. He said digital assets are becoming part of the mainstream. Yep, just normal shit now. Just normal now. For a long time now, banks and traditional financial services providers have refrained from getting into the crypto industry because concerns over the regulatory, legal, and stability risks associated with them. No regulatory clarity. So those boys don't play around. They'll just keep making money on their own, doing what they normally do. But now we're getting a little clarity. Well, at least the OCC said it's fine to custody it. And so as you see, bang. However, that is about to change as these large firms are starting to realize the potential benefits they stand to gain once they come on board. These institutional investors are leaping. That's what I tell you. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what this whole channel's about, actually, is waiting for institutional money. All that 2017 retail money, weekend money, fuck all that. Now we're getting strong hands. Here they come. And they're not buying one Bitcoin. They're buying 1,000 at a time, right? So this is what we've been waiting for on this channel. And so these institutional investors are leaping the cryptocurrency market with top digital currencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other top coins as their entry point. And then right here, recently Tesla bought $1.5 billion of the Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to read you that Ethereum story today. Hold on. I forgot. Hold on. Let me look at something. All right. Don't worry. I'll read it tomorrow for sure. I forgot. I got so excited about the BNY Mellon thing and PayPal going to the UK. I forgot about that. We'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, guys, so, that's it. I mean, here it comes. I mean, that's what this whole channel is about. That's what I've been preaching to you about. Institutional investors leaping into the cryptocurrency market. And that's what we've been waiting for. And that's why we had to accumulate. That's what we've been doing here, accumulating for the past 3 years. And now that we've accumulated and continue to accumulate, it's not over yet. That's why I tell you, don't quit your job yet. You're still going to need a few more paychecks of accumulation. But, yeah, once the institutionals get here, boom! All that to the moon shit people talk about. What we like to say in the real world is we are going to experience massive gains. Massive gains. Or as you crypto folks like to say, you're going to go to the moon. Yes. There you go. And so here you go. It's a company like BNY Mellon. Yeah, that's going to send your shit to the moon. Look.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to show you you're going to get those massive gains, as this industry gets built. I mean, that's what this channel is about, showing you the building of the infrastructure of the place, the custody, the insurance, the guts of it. You know what I mean? I'm a market killer. I want you to see the guts, not just all the tech nerd talk. The investing in what we're investing in, that's easy. I want you to see the whole goodie room, how it's built, how it works, who's who, what's what, right? And so that's what this channel's about. But BNY Mellon has stepped on the stage and said, look. Yeah, well, everyone takes notice. They're the biggest custodian in the world. They're a $2 trillion bank, and America's, well, there it says. All right. America's oldest bank. So it's got that pedigree, that pedigree of trust. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So look, hodlers.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's move on. All right, let's see what we're doing around in these parts. What's sloppy? Oh, sloppy. There, brother. See, brother. Hold down the insurgency in Canada. Bang! What's sloppy talking about? Rich single Canadians, too. Oh. All right. Oh, I guess he's talking about, probably because of because of Elon Musk thing, you mean? Or what? Anyway, I don't know what he exactly means. Anyway, I love you, brother. And yes, Canadians are going to get rich off the crypto too. The whole world is. Well, not everyone in the world. Those of us who got here earlier will. All right. Lorna Allin Downs. Look, sweetie. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. What you talking about? Nouriel Barini reacting to Tesla's big Bitcoin buy. SEC should investigate market manipulation. Well, actually, that's a thing that people are talking about. They're saying that Elon Musk better stop tweeting about these cryptos because the SEC might actually start looking at him for market manipulation. So it's not just Nouriel Rubini, Dr. Doom Nouriel. He was right about the housing crash. Yes. Yeah, it's true because, I mean, it's a little funny. He says Dogecoin. Dogecoin flies the next day. He says Bitcoin. Bitcoin flies the next day. Well, the SEC might want to look into, are any of his buddies obviously, just the day before buying Dogecoin and then he makes a thing? You know what I mean? There's shenanigans that could go on. And so I don't think he's doing that. He's a billionaire, so I don't really think he is doing that. But yeah, he better watch himself. It's one thing to say for Elon Musk to say, hey, Tesla, we bought blah, 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 $1.5 billion of Bitcoin. That's fine. That's a company announcement. That's transparency to the public. You're a publicly traded company. And so that's public transparency. But it's a whole other thing to be just sitting around at your home, buddy. You know, Dogecoin. That, right? I could see the SEC seeing that might be sneaky. So we'll see. I don't think it was. I'm just saying that's a thing out there. People have been talking about that already. Well, not talking about it like they should investigate him, but just that he could get investigated. But I mean, it wouldn't cause a problem. I mean, fine. All right. Bang. Lorna. All in. All right, what do we got here? Kevin Thompson. New to your show. Bang. Can you tell me about that art piece to your left? Thank you for your mad funny approach to the script world. You think I'm funny?
All right. All right.
I try to entertain. Wow. And keep it relevant. All right. Well, this piece of art right here. So this is from a Russian artist. He's now based here in Miami. There's nothing really to tell you about it. I know people ask me, like, what does it mean? Is there a meaning to it or anything? No. I just like it. I like it. It's one of my favorite pieces of art that I own. I think it's cool because it looks spooky, right? Like this sort of celestial being with sort of these wings, right? And there's no face. You can see there's no face, so it's, what is it? Is it? It's not a male. It's not a female. It's just a being, right? This creature from somewhere, from the multiverse, yes, from the multiverse, and I just like the darkness of it, and coming out of the darkness. Yeah, that's it. But in terms of does it have a meaning or anything like that? No, it doesn't have a meaning. There's no hidden mystery or secret that that's in there or something like that. It's just I like it, and I just figured, I was going to either do, what I was going to do was I was going to get a logo, my logo, this, bang, cryptocurrency blockchain news, just this logo part up here, and I was going to have that above my head, right? Hold on, let's go over here and I'll just show you, right? So I was going to have that above my head, or I was going to I have another logo that's sort of square. Hold on, let's get back to I have another logo that's sort of just a square. Where's that logo? Hold on. Oh, you guys can't see it. You see it when it's on my Twitter thing. But, so I'll show you. Hold on. So you see this logo? Can you guys see that? Yeah, so you see this logo right here, this square one, or around, it's a circle, sorry. I was going to have that right there, but then, I don't know, I was like, why don't I just put a piece of art there? That's all. So, no, there's no hidden meaning or deeper, anything about it. It's just, I like it. And also, I put the art there because just, it's so that you're not just sitting here, when I go like this, bang, right? All right. Yeah, well, you're not just looking at a guy sitting here with a black screen at a desk, right? It's, there's a little something to look at other than my pretty face, All right. So that's it. All right, brother. I know people ask me that all the time. Well, not all the time. But just, every once in a while people ask me. So thank you for your mad funny approach to the crypto world. All right, buddy. Oh, so sorry. Kevin Thompson. Brother. Bang. Yes. And bang. Yes. All right. Look. Oh, here's the whole band of miscreants right here.
Oh, yeah.
Sunny Beeps. Bye, lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Chippy Vizo. The Pascuyaki tribe. Look. V-Chain Bastards. V-Chain Hodlers. V-Chain Killers. Oh, those V-Chain are looking real daggone good now. And look at his IOTA. He's got the IOTA too. And the Bitcoin. Exactly. Quality, working product. Quality, revenue-generating companies. Oh, yeah, Chief. You and the tribe are good times ahead. Probably good times right now. But settle down. Let's get to price targets. Oh, yeah. Chief and the posse, the Pasquayaki tribe. Those boys said, look. We're going to get our piece of this shit. All right. Chief Aviso, love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bye. Abundantly me. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. And the kid. Badium. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Beautiful brawlers. Yeah. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. There's Lorna. Justin DeLavina. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Grunchnubble. Love you, brother. See you, brother. IOTA B. Oh, yeah. You're loving those gains now, aren't you? Oh, yeah. It's only just begun. Wait till smart money gets here and sees what IOTA is doing. IOTA, oh my gosh. The gains on IOTA are going to be so mega forever. Keep accumulating. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Andrew Petrada. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Technically bullish. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Look, DP. So, brother. Look. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. We got Crypto Waiver. That's a new guy. What's he talking about? Link Marine since ICO. Oh, fuck, yo. You got some nice gains then, dog. Nice gains. Vaporware sort of art project. All right. Well, look, Crypto Waiver. Congratulations and love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Radster, hold down the insurgency in Prague. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yes. And then Pollywood. He's been with us for a long time. To the carnage. Look. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Let's see what else we got going on around these parts. That's everybody really right there. Yeah. All right, what is he saying? Sloppy. Hey, we like what you're doing. Hodler. Yes. Bye. All right. Oh, there's 007. Look. Son of a... All right, let me put him up here so I can see him properly to shoot him properly. Son of a bitch. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Got you, Ronquez. Son of a... Yes. Once again, Ronquez, I've defeated you and slaughtered you. Let me see there. No savior. Bah. Oh, yeah. Got to kill him every once in a while. That's what he needs. Good killing. All right. Faja. That's so stupid. I don't even know what that means. Faja Rinaldi. Let me see. Bah. And finally, look at the D-Pact. Look, D-Pact. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. All right, let's get back to... Let's get back to the Death Star. Welcome back, folks. All right, we had a great show for you today. Nice stuff. Cool stuff. All right, so IOTA hodlers. Oh, yeah. That's big news. IOTA, Intel, and Dell are going to bring out this Project Alvarium. For data integrity. I told you the shit we used to do to corporations back when I was a kid. Packet injections, monkey in the middle, spoofing their shit to get data about them and sell it to other companies. That's called, CI, corporate intelligence. And so they want to stop those kind of shenanigans, which is a big deal. Yeah, you'd be surprised at what these corporations do to each other. How far they'll go to try to get information on what their competitors are doing, Oh, yeah, they'll go. Let's just say it's in the gray area of the law. A lot of it is in the gray area of the law. Is that quite legal? Well, there's no law saying that's illegal. Yeah, like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? That's how I told you guys that. If you're going to be a criminal, you can't just go hardcore dark. You can't just go hardcore black. just fucking full gangster. You have to do shit in a way where you can plausibly say, "Oh, Your Honor, I didn't know I couldn't do that." Yeah. There's no law saying I couldn't do that. Wow, the law's not very clear here, Your Honor. If I had known, I never would have done such a thing. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, ignorance isn't a defense, but you have to be able to say that when you do naughty things, right? You have to be able to be, yeah, I didn't know. Oh, sorry. I get less trouble. All right, so believe me, I was a little troublemaker as a kid. You learn all the ways to, when you get sent to the principal's office, what to say. All right, let's move on. But I don't want to teach anyone to be a miscreant. You're all going to make money. You're going to live legal, clean lives for the most part. And if not, I had a friend who used to tell me this, he was a criminal. Like, I mean, a true miscreant. He used to tell me, Shomari, be good. But if you can't be good, be careful. You know what I mean? If you can't be good, well, be careful. All right. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with Intel. Oh, because the data. All right, the data integrity. Right. So, all right, let's get back to IOTA. We went in a little direction there. Let's push it on back to let's get on back here. So, again, IOTA, great project. And again, Fortune 500 companies. They're partnered here with Dell and Intel. You see what I'm saying? When smart money gets here and sees that kind of stuff, this kind of stuff, and all the IOTA onboardings that the European Union, with the European Union onboardings, government contracts, not onboardings, they're government contracts, sorry. Yeah, guys, I mean, what do you think's going to happen, man? Your IOTAs are going to make you rich, motherfucker. Real rich. And I showed you, we read about it here, right? These companies want to make IOTA a standard. So like your computer comes Bluetooth enabled, it's a standard. Your computer comes USB enabled, universal serial bus enabled, that's a standard. That's what these companies want to do with IOTA. Make it a standard. Your laptop will be Bluetooth enabled. Your cell phone will come, not Bluetooth. Tangle. So IOTA has this thing called the Tangle. Far superior to any blockchain. Far superior. And infinitely scalable. Quantum proof. You can't hack it. Super fast, instant transaction. It's just amazing. And that's what these companies want to do with it, is make it a standard. Make the Tangle a standard. So your computer will come Tangle enabled. Your cell phone will come Tangle enabled. And it's not IOTA that's trying to make it the standard. It's all these mega Fortune 500 guys that are doing it, right? And I'm sure IOTA's not complaining, obviously. So, yeah, guys. I own lots of IOTA. And I believe the accumulation process will continue on that front. Yes, on the IOTA front. All right. And then we went to PayPal. Expanding services, crypto services to the UK. Yeah, well, it looks like PayPal was caught off guard, right? It looked like they thought that their crypto stuff was just going to be some kind of joke. All right, let's just service a couple little crypto nerds and see what happens. And he said, whoa, that exceeded all our expectations. We did not know the demand was so fierce. Oh, yeah. We didn't know. But now that we do know, wow. Look, boys. Let's gear up. We have a new revenue stream now. And so let's get this shit out before anyone else. So, that's just good business sense, for fuck's sakes. You rolled out a product, it worked. Well, let's roll it out, fucking worldwide, as far as we can. You know what I mean? Like, There's no need to just limit ourselves to just America. And so so they're going to move over to the UK. Well, not move over. They're going to give the crypto services to the UK. PayPal is worldwide, but they're going to give their crypto services to the UK. Yeah, and they said custodying and everything. So I guess these people can buy Bitcoin and keep it on their PayPal account, because it said that they'll be able to buy stuff at stores using their Bitcoin on their account. And so I guess PayPal is offering buying and custody services of Bitcoin. So, well, bang. Obviously, if you're going to buy the Bitcoin, well, PayPal has to have those Bitcoin for you to buy from them. And so that takes them off the market, thus creating scarcity, thus driving up the price, thus making you rich. Wow, we're not rich yet. We will be. Soon we'll be saying that. Is there anything else to say? There was something I wanted to say about this thing, though. Fuck, I can't remember what I wanted to say. Fuck, what did I want to say? All right, anyways, guys, I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to waste your time. So there it is. PayPal expanding their crypto services to the UK, and I expect we'll be hearing more countries now on sort of a regular basis. Yeah, it already worked in America. Bang, let's get all the money from everyone everywhere. You know, like, why are we going to stop here for? You know, as long as the country allows us to, fuck it. Let's roll this shit out everywhere. See what happens, right? And so, bang! And then finally, BNY Mellon to offer Bitcoin and crypto services. So, America's oldest bank, the world's largest custodian on earth. You know, what does BNY Mellon custody? All of it. Everything. Yeah, everything. So, you know, it's a $2 trillion bank. I mean, all the biggest names in the world probably custody with them. You know, Citibank, HSBC, you know, Charles Schwab, JP Morgan, Santander, fuck. You know, just all of them. Fuck the Saudis. You know, the Saudis have the sovereign wealth fund, $700 billion sovereign wealth fund. Yeah, they're probably custodying it with BNY Mellon. Yeah, literally. So that's just good news for the crypto market in terms of the true professionalization of this space now. You know what I mean? Like everyone understands now. You know, it's like the CEO said, it's becoming mainstream. It's not some fringe, weird little thing anymore. Like I said, these guys are now starting to professionalize this space. And the pros are coming in slowly. And, I don't know about the word slowly. That's not maybe the word to use. Because actually, it's quite at a rapid pace, really. So, anyways, the pros are coming in. And, pros deal with pros. You know, you could buy Bitcoin. Yeah, but I'm not going to custody that I'm not going to custody it with fucking Coinbase. But I will custody that with BNY Mellon. You know, like if I'm a major hedge fund or something. I should have said it that way. And so, now that BNY Mellon is open for business on the crypto front, just expect us to hear a lot more investment vehicles. And just, a lot more corporations and all that buying Bitcoin to put on their reserves, Ethereum to put on their reserves, and then institutions and hedge fund guys to start, not just buying just Bitcoin or Ethereum, but see that little fly? Look at him. Fucker. Got away. Just expect great things. All right, so that's good enough. Let's chill it and kill it. Bang! Let's get you back. Whoa. Holy, I banged that right out of my own hand. That was a strong bang. You have to be careful when you bang. You got to calibrate it. Sometimes it's too strong. That one there was too strong. All right, so let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang, and let's chill it and kill it. Bang. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. This is the favorite time of my day. Well, especially when you got stories like this. IOTA with Intel and Dell. PayPal expanding to fucking the UK. And the biggest custodian on earth. America's oldest bank. Yes. Muscles their way into the fray. It's a $2 billion bank. $2 trillion bank. Big old gorilla. So look, you know it's the favorite time of my day when I get to talk about shit like that. So, thanks for having me in your home, and I will see you tomorrow. So subscribe here, press the bell, and you'll get an automatic notification when I do the show. Press the thumbs up so YouTube knows that you liked it. Watch that video here, Greatest in the Multiverse, and I will see you all tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto-ness.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and enjoy the gains. Look, VeChain and IOTA hodlers. Enjoy those gains. All right. So my name is Shomari Clarke. Love you guys. And I am always on duty. Bang! Watching our money. Over and out.